is get this money, all I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys, all I do is shine. Tour the world, ain't it funny, I'm one of a kind.
And time has run out, and the Boston Celtics have done it again. Another jewel in that crown. 108 to 106. And there you see Don Nelson. Here comes Bailey Howell. Now Tom Sanders, who did not get in the lineup. Keith Erickson of Los Angeles. A disappointed Wilt Chamberlain, brought here by Jack Kent Cooke in hopes of bringing the first title in 9 years to Los Angeles.
Rams, congratulations. What a great last game.
I tell you, Jack, it was tough, and it just goes to show you we had to win one on the home court, and this was the one. It was the greatest.
I think you were so...
What are they going to do with all those balloons up there? They'll eat them.
Sam, what a way to go out. What did you say at halftime to get everybody? I made the remark that late in the ball game, you appeared to be more fresher than the Lakers.
Well, Jack, I wanted to play. I knew it was my last game, and I don't have to save up for next year or anything. And I tell you, this ball club is great. A lot of pride, and I just want to thank the fans back home in Boston, Jack. They've been wonderful.
They've stayed with you. What about putting you into the ball game, Sam, with 8 minutes to go in the ball game with 5 fouls? What did Russ have in mind when he put you in with that much time left?
He put me in to shoot, Jack, because we wasn't getting that ball to the hoop, and I knew I had to be cautious because Jerry West is one of the toughest ball players I played against, but I just had to go out and play my game. I fouled out, but I felt good.
Actually, Sam, I think that this is probably your greatest win, right?
It certainly is, Jack, and you know, this is the way to go out, baby.
I want to say that Jerry West was absolutely fantastic. That was one of the greatest exhibitions I ever saw in my life.
I can only speak for Red because I had to play him all through the series, and Jack, I tell you, I had to say a little prayer every time he got the ball.
Sam, I know Bill Russell is right behind there. He wants you in the locker room, so we're going to let you go. Thank you so much.
Well, there you see Jack Waldron, the executives of the company that own the Celtics. Here is Jack.
Chris, I'm here with Bill Russell. Bill, this must have been a great win for you.
Jack.
I know it's hard to say what's in your mind right now, Bill, and it must have been a great win.
Well, this is such a great bunch of guys, you know, and it's just been so fabulous the way they played for me, and it sounds all corny, you know, start talking like that, but I told these guys before the game, I don't care what happens, I wouldn't trade you guys for any guys in the world.
That was fairly obvious, but the leadership has to come from you, Bill, and to bring a team from 4th place during the regular season to the world's title, the 11th title in 13 years, you've got the respect of everybody in the country.
Well, Jack, it's my guys. It's just my guys. These guys play ball for me, and like, they're such a great bunch of guys. I just can't say enough about the guys.
Let me get John Havlicek. John, get John over here. John, what a great game. What do you have to say, John?
Well, I'm telling you, every time we come into this series, it seems as though it gets tougher and tougher each year. And one of these days, I'm going to be able to retire and sit back and watch someone else work so hard and enjoy it, because what we go through is such an emotional experience that it's getting to me every year.
Okay, John, Bill, everybody, congratulations.
All over. The Bucks knew it. The fans knew it, and Tommy Heinsohn sat his regulars down to enjoy a rare view of a basketball game from the bench. When the end came, it didn't take a basketball expert to distinguish the winners from the losers. The celebration grew in the champions' dressing room. The news of the selection of John Havlicek as the playoff MVP didn't hurt the mood either. They had won the game, they had to win. For Coach Heinsohn and Captain Havlicek, it felt like old times. It was a familiar experience for President Red Auerbach, championship number 12 in his book of Boston. But it was a first for owner Bob Schmertz, who felt it was a pleasant experience and was willing to have it again.
Of an NBA championship. It is all over. It has come to an end, and the Boston Celtics have won their 13th NBA championship. Hondo John Havlicek with possession of the ball, and the players are meeting here at midcourt. congratulating each other. It has been that kind of a battle there. Collins and Don Nelson. Charlie Scott going off. Dr. Silver, the officials filing away. And there, of course, is JoJo White, who had an incredible series for the Boston Celtics. Played 60 minutes on Friday night, came back, and don't forget, we'll be going inside the victorious locker room. Andy Rudolph will be in there. We'll find out who our MVP is.
Larry Bird got a high five from everyone. There they are. And justifiably a very happy team. Level. Bernston brings it down. You see 2 seconds. 1. And the world champions, the Boston Celtics. And so, the Celtics with their 14th flag. We will be presenting the trophy. Joining the commissioner, Larry O'Brien, will be in the presentation area. We'll also be going to Rick Barry.
Bill, we have a very jubilant Boston Celtic team as they come into the locker room. Now the champions of the world, Larry Bird. Larry. Larry, come here. Let's talk to Larry Bird, who just came on incredibly strong at the end. Larry, there's a lot of talk about the great defense done on you. Your shooting wasn't going real well, but you really came back with a super performance. How do you feel about having come so close in college, and now you're in the pros, you've got the big one?
So this is a very big one for us. We practiced awful hard this year. We stuck together. When going got tough, we came through. They came back on us, but not good enough.
Well, they're taking care of Larry here, and he's the man who did it. Larry, what was going through your mind at the end there when your team was struggling and the Rockets made that gallant comeback, and you just took over?
Well, I knew if we just made a couple baskets and kept our poise, we'd come through like always. God just kept on playing hard. We got a couple baskets, and we done it.
Well, this is one of the dangers of being in the winning locker room. Congratulations.
Thank you, Rick.
You're going to deserve it. Let's get Robert Parrish. Robert Parrish. Well, they're taking care of a little business with Robert. Robert, you had a great game out there, and you were the fellow that got him going early, and you came back after that foul trouble. How does it feel to have it all?
It feels very good. I'm happy to win it all. It's that.
Okay, we'll let Robert go and dry off a little bit.
Final second. Cooper goes for 3. It's over. The Boston Celtics are the NBA World Champions in a grueling 7-game series with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Celtics, with the best record in the league, beat the team with the second best record in the league. The final score, Boston 111 and Los Angeles 102. 15 world titles. Another banner will be hung from the rafters at Boston Garden.
What a spectacular finale to a record-breaking season, Red. It's my pleasure to present the Larry O'Brien Trophy to the NBA World Champion 1984 Boston Celtics. Congratulations to Red Auerbach, number 15. What a way to go. Congratulations to K.C. Jones, who did a great job all year. And congratulations to Alan Cohn, Don Gaston, and Toll Dupuis for their ownership.
Fred, how do you feel? How does number 15 make you feel?
It feels great. Whatever happened to the Los Angeles dynasty? You guys were talking about a dynasty. Here's where it is, right here. That's the dynasty. We're the best team in the world right now. The best. There they are out there.
I got to say, Red, you got the best coach in the world. KC, a brilliant coaching job in this series.
Thank you very much. I did the whole thing by myself, and I got some help from Larry Bird. However, thanks to these guys, they helped me throughout the whole year, and it's much appreciated.
You were the most valuable player, and I must add that they said you were going to be the MVP if Boston even lost this game tonight. That's how great this series was. What does it mean to Larry?
Well, it means a lot, but there's a lot of players out there still capable of winning the MVP award, Bernard King and Jabbar and some of the others, but right now we just feel happy about winning it.
Larry, does this get you even with Magic for what happened between Michigan State and Indiana State all those many years ago?
Yeah, we're professionals now, but I won this one for Terre Haute.
You won it for Terre Haute, I'll tell you that.
Wedman, and listen to the hand for the starters as they go.
this year, Tommy?
They were very, very enjoyable to watch this season. Their passing game really harkened back to the 50s when everybody got involved and they truly became a team.
They lost on Christmas Day after having a 25-point lead. They had lost 5 out of 9, and then they grouped together, won 17 out of 18, and the Celtics used Christmas Day's disaster to go on and win their 16th NBA championship.
22-year absence, the Boston Celtics are NBA champions once again. The greatest single-season turnaround in NBA history is complete. Banner number 17, soon to be raised to the rafters. Let's go to Michelle Tafoya.
I have been usurped, but Kevin, 11-time All-Star, League MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. Now it's time to add to your resume, NBA champion. How does that sound?
Man, I'm so hyped right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible! I have no idea.
What does top of the world feel like, Kevin?
Man, I'm so happy right now. I'm not finna sleep for a week. I'm not finna. Ray Allen had a great game. Paul Pierce, everybody. I can't even take all this, man, but I'm certified. I'm certified. Michelle, you look good tonight, girl.
Wait, one more, Kevin. To do this, you talked about Minnesota, you talked about that, but to do this in Boston with a franchise this storied against a franchise like the Lakers, what does that mean to you? You're a student of the game.
You have to understand when you come here, it's a lot of responsibility that comes with putting this great jersey on. I'm just happy that we carried our tradition. What you gonna say now? What can you say now? Made it, Bob!
Doc, when you got these collection of guys together, training camp, your first meeting with them, what did you tell them?
Defense. I said defense. We play defense, we're going to win a world championship, and that's exactly what they did. They were phenomenal all year. They played like a team all year.
MVP of the 2008 NBA Finals is Paul Pierce. This is your 10th year in the NBA. All your career, you have dreamed about winning a championship. How does the dream compare with reality?
This is unreal. This is unreal, just where we came from a year ago, where I was at. To be here today, celebrating with my teammates, putting a stamp on what a great year it was this year. I'm just happy that Doc, the ownership, my teammates, everybody, the city of Boston stuck with me throughout all the hard times. I know we didn't have a lot of great years, but you guys right here, you guys stuck with me. And now we bring home champion 17.
Paul Bruce is the captain of the team. Kevin Garnett is the emotional leader of the team. Yet when both were asked earlier this year who they would want to take the championship winning shot, they both said you. What does that mean?
We just have a great balance here in this lineup between those two guys. It seems like everything's worked out all year. We respect each other, and we're here sitting on Championship 17. Thank you, Boston.
All I do is rhyme. All I do is get this money. All I do is grind. Play shows and chill with honeys. All I do is shine. Tour the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind. All I do is rhyme.